sing as the darkness sails to lift my fear.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Bro, to feel good, you have to smell good. That's like half of the battles in this world, you know?
That's perfume on a wound.
Hey, no. You're just letting the wound rot.
I'd rather feel the infection than fake the healing.
Mhenga. That's dark, bro. Poetic, but dark.
Life is dark. We just tend to decorate it with neon lies.
Well, I think you're the only one who believes that. Really. Because maybe hope has never knocked on your door. Well, as for me, I kept the door open, just in case.
See, hope is like debt collectors. Pretty loud, but not for you.
Okay. Do you ever relax?
You will stop avoiding your thoughts.
Okay, look. That's why I look this fine, okay? Mira gives me something to believe in.
Mira's lies.
Different. I should think about it. You can also try and see it from perspective. Yeah, but really, which also works.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, sure.
Why are you always laughing when your heart isn't?
Tell you what, I'm more scared of silence more than my own truth.
So you use noise like a shield.
Yeah, and you just wait like a sunrise that never rushes.
Moss, your heart is always leaking and you are dancing around the stains.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than you. The view is beautiful. Shall we?
Yeah.
No, they call that bad deal.
I think actually
Everybody.
it's sexy.
Yeah,
It has red.
that's some lie.
I'm a this big one
What's the
because
story behind
which is
it? The one with like the orange flowers. What do you think is like the story behind it?
God doesn't test us like this, Mutuma.
He tested Job, destroyed him for sport. A deal with Morning Star, and yet God called it faith.
Yeah, but you're not Job.
No, I'm Cain. Marked, cursed, exiled for the sins that I never chose.
You're not cursed. You're just tired.
Tired, McKenna, tired. God watched children get torn by bears just because they were mocking the bald head of a prophet. Tell me, what's so holy about that?
Okay, and have I ever told you why I came to Nairobi?
You think stories can fix broken people?
No, but sometimes it makes us stay a little longer. Look, Mutuma, I'm not here to try to save you. I'm just standing in the place where your silence was.
My heart's a lonely bird, afraid to sing. As the darkness sails to lift my fear on broken wing. Oh, come cure my sorrow.
Unajua nani ya kushinda? Mtumuliza Mutuma, wewe si nimekupea hiyo? Ah, hizi ni zake. Umekula hapa mbili na yeye nimembaia mbili. Na be a good friend. Mimi nitakusnitch.
This one.
Niko beg for it. Kanja. Well, here you go. Yeye alikuwa anataka kusikila zote.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You rose from what?
Oh, pretending, from smiling when I actually felt like screaming. Yeah, just a mask.
Yes, let me tell you something. You see pain? Pain, it lies to us. It makes us think that we are alone.
Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve to be here.
Don't think like that, okay? We are here for you and we'll stay here with you together, okay? So you don't have to worry about anything until you think otherwise. Okay?
When I was 6, I asked my mom why God never talks back. She said, he's busy listening. But I never heard him, not even when I screamed. I learned to whisper my pain, to make it polite, presentable. So even my screams started using indoor voices. They told me faith would save me, but all I got was guilt and a God who felt more like a ghost. So I stopped praying, not out of rebellion, out of exhaustion. I'm not broken, just unfinished. And I don't know if there's a plan. But maybe silence isn't punishment. Maybe it's just space.
People will always ask me why I always laugh all the time. And I wonder, if I don't laugh, then I'd be punching walls instead. One thing that I hate about pain is the fact that it just moves in. It doesn't knock. It starts eating your food. It starts sleeping in your chest, and before you know it, you don't even flinch when it shows up because of the pain. I used to pray. Not like the church elders. No, not those theatrics. Just whispering, facing a cracked ceiling, asking God why people left. When my dad left, my brother jumped into depression. And the society went ahead to label him as someone who lacked faith. And so I was left behind. The clown, the loud one, the one who says, we move on, yet is stuck. Let's still trying to survive to mind. You say some of the things that have buried deep inside of me, to the point that I don't even realize the shape of them. And I don't know if we are going to survive this, but damn, bro. Trying to survive gives me the permission to try.
I walked the line between silence and sound. Spoke to the night, but it never turned around. My name was heavy, my breath was thin. Every prayer felt like a punishment. They told me hold on, but never said how. They said you're strong, but I'm breaking now. Carried the shadows in my drowned. My name was heavy, my breath was thin. Every prayer felt like a punishment. They told me hold on, but never said how. They said you're strong, but I'm breaking now. Carried the shadows in my drowned. My name was heavy, shadows in my chest. Still no one noticed, I needed rest. But I stayed, even when the light ran late. I stayed, even when I couldn't pray. Some storms don't pass, you just learn to breathe inside the rain. I stayed. I walked the line between silence and sound. Spoke to the night, but it never turned around. My name was heavy, my breath was thin. Every prayer felt like a punishment. They told me hold on, but never said how. They said you're strong, but I'm breaking now. Carried the shadows in my chest. Still no one noticed, I needed rest. But I stayed, even when the light ran late. I stayed, even when I couldn't pray. Some storms don't pass, you just learn to breathe inside the rain. There was a name I forgot was mine, buried beneath the church and the lies. She sat still when I shook apart, and in her silence I found my start. So I stayed, even when the light ran late. I stayed, even when I couldn't pray. Some storms don't pass, you just learn to breathe inside the rain. I stayed. Maybe the dark isn't the enemy. Maybe it's just where we go to remember we're real. I stayed, not because I knew the way. I stayed because someone whispered away. And when I couldn't hold on for me, I stayed. For the page, for the breath, for the day.